actually, like, you'd be proud of me. I've been doing planet scanning. Like, I've actually been doing planet scanning. I like my helmet. Yeah, I like the Maverick armor. Yeah, I still have a ways to go on that, but I have made progress and I'll probably finish working on that tonight. How are you guys doing, by the way? I hope you guys are having a good time. It's been, life has been unexpected, some good, some not so good. I'm still trying to find a way to get things to balance out because right now it's kind of like a roller coaster ride and I really want to get off. Alright, so I know we should be going to trying to find Meridian and all before the cat do, but I've got a couple things that I need to do with friends first. Although, yes, I know that I still have a couple missions left before I have to. Okay, yeah. I've still got a couple of missions left. Cause... Oh no, my ride's hurrying me. No! Nomad! Wait.
Good time for a field op, Joe. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
I'm
No,
meeting up with
that'll be
Vetra.
fine.
Completely forgot that I might need Vetra. I'm okay. My bad. There we go. We've got Cora and Vetra. It's my favorite girl squad. Because the other girl squad does not get along at all. Well, that's not true. Vetra and PB get along pretty well. Okay. Let's meet on top of this rock. Whee. Everyone's getting really nostalgic and happy about their new home, and it just makes me happy.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
Mountain climbing.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall!
This is so much fun. Sure.
Hey!
Oh, that looks like so much fun.
Having fun?
Told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
Best
No.
Turian in this game.
Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
I'm glad you joined us too.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
That I'm thinking about the Citadel DLC and it's making me sad. Okay, now, hang on, is there anything else I need to... I don't want to deal with that. Ow. I don't want to deal with any of the stuff on Vold, because... that planet. Alright, bye-bye, Kadora. Yeah, Vold is not my favorite planet. I get cold just looking at it. And off we go into the sunset, guys. Sunset, I think? I have no idea. I just realized it doesn't have my game
Ryder.
listed. One of these days, technology's not cooperating with me. I changed the name of the stream. The name of the game's still there. When I start actually streaming the game, the name of the game is gone. Note to self, always double check. Okay, sorry about that. Alright.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Now, back. Off to Varl because Jal wants me to meet his family. Which is kind of sweet. It's very interesting. Runs in the family. I love the name of this quest. I also enjoy the fact that while on top of having loyalty quests, you get these little quests as like little rewards for being their friend, and it makes me happy. Because it's like, here, you did something good, so here's the little happy thing. I intentionally try and, find joy in even the little things. Because it makes life better when sometimes all you need is like a freshly baked chocolate
Entering
chip
atmosphere.
cookie.
LZ in sight.
A not freshly baked chocolate chip cookie, just a cookie that makes you happy. Doesn't get rid of your problems, but it makes you happy. Or, escaping to another world, or you're exploring a new galaxy, or pretty soon it'll be running around and finding lost treasures. Oh, there's also some running around and finding of lost treasures here as well. Oh, they fixed it. Like, they've actually fixed this. Whoa! That's cool. That's different. Where am I going? Okay, shut up. Whee! I didn't want to climb that. But that's okay, because Ryder grabbed onto the thing. Alright.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, the Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarov.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Nice to meet you.
Hug.
I know Angara liked the hugging.
Jarl's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
So sweet.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite.
I kind of really love Joel's mom.
Everyone, this is Sarah.
Hi.
Look who the car can drag. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me,
That's a lot
my
of
sister,
people.
Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavesville, Rolu.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Joel.
you back.
Hey, human.
Joel, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live
That's
like
a
this.
lot of people in one
Gonna give your friends
place.
some real food?
Good to see you.
There are
And
3
here's my
people
room.
in my house.
My tiny sanctuary.
Can you imagine
You
if
must
everybody's
dream of a
sanctuary?
big place of your own.
Sometimes. Maybe. Doesn't matter. This will always be my home. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics?
He is a tinkerer.
Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart to learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. All fit. He died. So I also took him apart.
Joel, you worry me sometimes.
Learn?
Why not?
That's creepy.
I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
Yeah.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Yeah.
Hey, there's
True,
one
it's a
more
good
thing you
perk.
might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far.
Oh, wow. I want
Nice.
one of these in my
You
room.
made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
I
Me
want
too,
one
doll.
for my room.
Me too.
And I also want to figure out this galaxy because it's fascinating. I've got the Arctanus. There was something else. I guess not. Oh yeah, that's an additional thing. Okay, I see it. I can just pop back to the Tempest from there. Awesome.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
I love the sky in this place. It's just amazing. Okay. Anything else important I need to do? Oh. Yeah, well. Time
Welcome
to
back.
begin. Hang just 1 second, just in case. Thank you for visiting me. For someone with such a small family, it must have been overwhelming, but you didn't show it at all. The kinds of questions I've had to answer are: what do humans eat? Is their hair soft? What is their homeworld like? Makes me very glad of our 2 embassies. What do humans eat and is their hair soft? I can just imagine Angarn's just like patting all the humans' head as they walk by, and humans just being like, why are all these people touching me? Because I know some people like that they're really touchy and they like it when people play with their hair, and I'm that way. But if I don't know you or I can't see you and you start touching my hair, we're gonna have issues. Yeah, I'm actually, that'd be really funny to see in a game is just think are like have the ink guards just sort of reach out and try and pet your head whenever you walk by to see how soft your hair is. Or just coming up behind you and stroking your head, and just Pathfinder looking extremely uncomfortable with the situation. Oh, that would be hilarious. It would just be beautiful and golden, and oh my gosh, I just love how pretty this galaxy is. Okay. Yeah, the other Pathfinders want to talk to me. I think they also want to have a Pathfinder party, because... Oh wow, the Nexus is looking really nice. Half of it. The other half is looking pretty decent too. That's the other thing I like is like, as you build, things do really improve, and that's just so cool. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Pathfinder party. Because none of us signed up for this, but somehow we have the job and we're all still alive, so party time. Also, we're about to kind of completely ignore an order from Director Tan. Carrie? 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 Not talking to me? Okay.
They offered to put me on the transfer list.
I don't think that is Carrie, that just looks a lot like her. I just feel really bad because I have a feeling it was something that I said to her that ended up with her being in prison. Because the last time I played through this, she was just hiding in her room.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
Super helpful.
It's plans
You're
for
the
new
best.
technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Spooky
As you
name.
approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
That's all we need
I
this
can work
time.
with that. Just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
They're the best. Look, it's the we didn't sign up
risk
for this,
comes
but
with
we're
the
gonna do
job.
it anyway, Club.
Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Yeah,
Good luck.
we're gonna be in trouble. Like, so much trouble.
There are probably more systems to find. The Scourge doesn't help. But our mapping of Helios is complete for now. We can see how the Scourge perturbs orbital patterns. Compress.
Oh, I never did that. Where's that? I know there's a little thing. It's not there. I think I know where the thing is, where you can do the little party with the Pathfinders. And I believe that would be operations, where all the Pathfinders gather in Tan's office.
As talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
So, yay for ignoring quest marker signs.
Civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Tan's this way. Oh, okay.
Ah, Ryder.
Party!
Grab a seat.
So yes, after that, the Ket tightened security. I've only just got back.
They must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
A comforting thought.
Yeah.
It's satisfying to wipe that smug look off Ket faces.
I meant to thank you for the star maps.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
I would like to find it a little
More groundwork would have helped in the early days.
Huh. Well, that's worth knowing.
For now, friends, I need your help. The first wine bottled in Andromeda, sent back to the Nexus.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Seemed worthy of our first
Yeah,
proper meeting
you probably
together.
can't drink it, can
If we have a toast.
To the great adventure and all the mysteries waiting for us.
Awesome party time. It's hold still, I want to talk to you.
So it's official. You're part of our little club.
I know I was reluctant, but it was the right call. Thanks for the push.
Thought a Spectre could handle it.
So I hear.
From who?
Everyone.
I think that was a long audio line.
How have you been since HO47C?
Fine, I'm fine.
You can
If
talk
you ever
about-
want to talk about Mason, you know where to find me.
Thanks, Ryder. Really, I'm just not ready.
Poor guy.
Any luck finding other survivors from Natanis?
Lost someone he
Brought
really
in
cares
another batch
about.
yesterday. Still too many unaccounted for, but we're getting there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it.
How's life on the Nexus treating you?
Running water and rations. It's a beautiful thing. I can tell people are still shook up from the uprising, but compared to Varl, things almost feel normal.
That's not hard compared to Havarl.
Pathfinder versus Spectre. How does it compare?
They're completely different beasts. As a
Yeah.
Spectre, I worked in the shadows. Intel was on a need-to-know basis. Here, everyone's looking at me. Looking to me. It's all out in the open.
Which do you prefer?
Being a Spectre was easier, but being a Pathfinder is more rewarding.
Yeah,
So, how are you finding the new post?
unless you're
Not
direct
used to having
Commander
people
Shepard.
question my actions, but I
It's
like
really
the
hard.
challenge. More than I thought I would.
Any regrets?
My only regret is that Mason isn't here to see me play diplomat with Tan. Back in the Milky Way, I would have punched sense into that worm. Now, I use my words. I'm a changed man.
I'm proud of you.
Good seeing you, Avidus.
Stay safe out there.
You are a good person. But there,
Any logistics updates are
I can't believe how much the Solarians suffered. Is there any monstrosity the Ket won't stoop to?
nope.
Hager's so nervous about taking over from Reka. I can't blame him, but I'm proof it can be done.
I get the sense you draw a lot of strength from your faith.
She's
I
so
do.
pretty.
It's a comfort to know I'm never alone. Though I suppose now, with my Sam, that's doubly true. Do you have any particular beliefs?
I do. I understand what you mean.
Then I hope we both find what we seek.
I haven't
This is
run
a
into
good question.
Sarissa
Where
yet.
is Sarissa?
Do you know where she is?
I don't. She took her weapons and armor and left without a word.
Will she be alright?
Really?
I pray she will. Sarissa has a powerful spirit, but this hurt her terribly. I almost feel sorry for the next Ket she sees.
She did make the choice to leave the person she was supposed to be protecting die and then covered it up, but
What's your mission, now that you're a Pathfinder?
I'll be exploring and charting the Scourge. I want to drive the Ket out of their hiding places. Goddess willing, that data module will be worth the price we paid.
Yeah, and she can live long enough.
How does it feel to be
She
back on
has
the
long
Nexus
enough
finally?
lifespan.
It feels... After living so long in an ark that was falling apart, I'm not used to feeling safe. But I can breathe. See the people I'm here to help. This is home.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
Goddess go with you.
I like Vidaria. She's a sweetie. Hager, I haven't... Ooh, wow. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Sorry. Hager. Yo, Hager. Hey, don't...
Ryder?
Captain Hager? Or is it Pathfinder Hager now?
There we go.
Well, I
That's
have the
better,
title,
lady.
but I've only begun the training. There's so much to learn.
Yeah?
He can say that again. I'm still figuring it out.
So I shouldn't expect to see the light at the end of the tunnel anytime soon, then.
Nope.
What can I do for you?
What are you working on now?
After what we went through, the Solarian path is clear. We came so close to suffering as the Angara suffered. It's our mandate to figure out exaltation. I already have a task force studying the
Maybe
Ket
they'll
to
find
that
a way
end.
back.
Understanding exaltation is paramount to survival here.
In and of itself, it is the greatest threat we face.
We could find a way to
I will share
prevent it
all
somehow.
our findings.
How has it been, learning the ways of the Pathfinders?
Huh, you make it sound like a mystical order. I imagine everything will go into overdrive once my SAM is online. Until then, it's all just book learning. But I already feel as though I'm barely keeping my head above water, gasping for breath.
I feel like that sometimes. And not Ryder. Me as a person.
How are your people adjusting to life here?
My people are waking up and going into mourning. For the thousands lost and, of course, for Reka. She was beloved.
Yeah.
They said goodbye to everyone
sorry.
back home. Went to sleep for 600 years, only to face this. But we are not the first, just among the many.
Nice talking with you, Hager.
And with you, Ryder.
They all have their own little missions in life. Alright, now... I need to research things. So that I can build things and then chart the Scourge. Wait, no, that's not charting the Scourge. That's later. That's after this big thing, which will either be near the end of the stream or early next stream. Because once we find the thing we're looking for, we find out it's not quite the thing we're looking for. So, yeah. Pathfinder's job never ends. Running back, hurting back. Someone's still complaining about things being a mess. I fixed almost everything except for the cat. And I'm going to fix the cat. Eventually. Got a couple of coasts before I did get there, but yeah. Yeah, I'm planning on yeah, Sunday should be my last stream unless there's more things between now and then than I realized. But yeah, we are... still picking up.
Could we talk a moment?
Yeah?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
Oh, this.
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
Oh yeah, this.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen.
I
So when you
remember
put it like
this.
that, I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
This makes me sad. Because it doesn't have a happy ending. Sorry, I was checking to... Door? Okay, so that door's... Ha! There we go. It's like... Is the door going to open?
The ghost storm technology
Whoa.
has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then.
Where did
I'll call a meeting.
Where did Liam go?
Immediately.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Nope, not yet. Do you have anything new to say, Drax, since I saved your peoples? Yo.
Hey.
Why is this an option? Let's do this.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Good riddance, too. Someone somewhere will take care of him.
And you won't have anything to do with it, huh?
Hold a grudge. Me? I would never.
I'm slightly afraid, but...
So, about that bar fight on Kadara, was that like a date?
Nah, there'd be less of an audience and more property damage.
I'm running away.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
I hope I don't regret that. Please don't make that be a thing. Those are things I don't want to think about. I regret everything. I didn't want to think about that. Okay, so let's... instead of, getting ready to go to Meridian, let's go deal with this stuff about... Figure out what truth there is. Truth of trespasses. How exactly did the cat manage to take complete control of the Solarian Ark? In the middle of the galaxy. Giant cluster. How did they find them? And back to Havarl. Havarl seems a very popular place for quests. It is a very pretty planet. And the area is small enough that... Yes, it's fine. The area is small enough that the fact that you can't use the Nomad isn't really a big issue.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
This quest is proof of why you should always stop and talk to your people. Also, I need to talk to Liam. Hopefully he won't disappear through the wall next time. And see what's the word on the movie night. Because I really want that movie night. Oh, of course. Awesome. Shortcut. Of course it's in the ravine. Only so makes it kind of easy to get to, but still, it's in the ravine. Although, for being honest, this place is kind of beautiful.
We're not alone.
Well, that...
Good work.
I'm surprised that works. Oh, that's a lot of angry bots. A lot of angry bots.
Nice work.
Woo!
I think we're done.
Why are all the bots anger bots? I can't see. It should not take that many shots to kill a creeper. And as soon as I said that, I immediately pictured a different kind of creeper, and I'm like,
Those
no.
are the coordinates we were sent.
And that message about the Solarian Ark?
If there's truth to it, we should know. Can't.
Where?
Incoming!
Oh no. Scan.
Guess this was all a ruse.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Ammo.
From their
Stuff.
gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd prefer
Hi.
sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
The Solarians look really
Yes,
nice in this
Major
game.
Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
I totally know
Special
what a
Task
CG is.
Group. Back home, we were
Thanks
field
to
agents who
Morden.
gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
By any means necessary. Even assassination.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
You sure?
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
I'm sure I'll enjoy
Good
mine
place
when
to
I find
retire.
it. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
What do you know about him?
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Why don't you ask
Couldn't
your own
Hager help you with this?
Pathfinder?
Hager's too green to be corrupt, but his team's another story. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
Sound logic.
Alright, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
And if not...
What if the evidence doesn't implicate Adden?
If I'm really that rusty, I suppose I'd have to start over from scratch. Remember, Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
I don't think his contact would just sit down and chat with me. Ammo box. Game. Are you... yeah. You know the planet I've been avoiding going to, like, to play? You know, like the really cold one? That's where I'm going. Well, at this point, yeah, I'll definitely have all the important stuff. This might go another stream or so longer than I thought, but that's the good thing about being flexible. They've already got my next game lined up and literally have it sitting right next to me. Imagine what Avara would look like if the sun was shining. This would be like a tropical, the entire planet's basically a tropical rainforest, so with sunshine? Oh, that would be beautiful.
The crew is ready to discuss how to approach the remnant city, Pathfinder.
Not yet. I'm avoiding that. I'm very much avoiding that. Because I have things I need to do over here. Okay, now that we've been to the rainforest, time to go to the Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle's a good comparison. Except for there's less things trying to eat you there. As one thing this game has much more of than the original trilogy is the local fauna trying to eat you. Trying to eat you, because aside from, I think it was just mostly just like the arachni that you had to deal with. It could partially be because most of these planets are not fully inhabited, and also it's a different galaxy, so that's why the fauna is a little different. But I like it. I mean, I say I like it, and I will be like running around saying no, 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 no. Don't have any better Deadeye armor. Okay, yeah. I was looking to see if I had better armor for one of these things, but no, I don't.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm so glad we have Callow, because he's an amazing pilot. Yeah, otherwise, I would have missed that. He's kind of like, Specialist Trainer in Mass Effect 3. Except for she's kind of more amazing, but I have a feeling they would get... Oh, she and Suvi would kill on fantastically, but they would probably have no idea what the other was talking about. Now I really want to, like, just see a conversation between the two of them. Okay, there are other things I need to do here as well. Like, find the relic. Investigate some of the locations. Yeah, I've got a lot of things I need to do, but let's do this first. Loading, loading. I've got all, there we go, there it. Okay. There we go.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Oh. There's a rock on top of that mountain. Nope. No. I'm good. I think I just ran through a puddle. Guys, that's huge. Like, there's puddles.
This must be Dr. Adden's workspace, the one the SDG agent is investigating.
Hi.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
Yeah.
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Stay away.
The Remnant are dangerous. Keep your distance from their territory and you'll be safe.
Safe and poor. I don't sell the tech I dig up, I don't eat. Thanks for nothing.
They try and kill me.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments.
Yeah.
The agent mentioned a Ket handler, too.
Russell says you rescued her brother. I don't have words to express my gratitude. I am Eski Yevith, steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one. It's the least I can do.
Aw.
I'm Ryder with the... Oh damn, it's cold out here.
Yes, the low temperatures do not bother us, but your physiology must be quite different.
Yeah.
There are sun lamps all over Techix. I hope they help.
They do.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
Aw. You're nice. I like you. But yeah. Wait, hang on. No, this isn't a puddle. Look, they're having a sparring match. I think that one guy's not going to win that fight.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
Joe? We've been in there countless times. And they've openly admitted they like us. I don't think we have to worry about getting shot. Let's see. Can I get to this rock? I might be able to.
I'd like to meet your sister sometime.
Yep. Yeah, I'm good. Hitting a rock is not that important to me. Just discovering lost parts
I don't know why. It's almost a reflex.
It's like you're embarrassed that you care. You feel vulnerable, exposed.
There might be some truth to that.
Caring doesn't make you weak. I admire that you care for Sid.
You're right. Thanks, Joel.
Boing.
Whatever happened here, we just missed it.
Get reinforcements!
In the end, the cat learned to fear us.
The Resistance needs to know what happened out here.
I'll transmit all data collected from these battle sites to the Resistance base.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Hostiles ahead! Enemy down!
That was underwhelming. Got him. Yeah, I should be able to... I need to drop off this last medical supply cache. But, oh my gosh, this mountain.
Hostiles ahead!
Oh, I missed him. Dang it. I was gonna try and, like, send them flying. Because that is, like, that's so entertaining.
Each exalted we kill. I can't help but wonder who it was before.
That's awful to think about.
I see them all as unmarked graves.
Okay, I'm kind of glad now that I did just kind of bowl him over with my vehicle. vehicle. Hey there, little beastie. That's not going to be effective. I'm in a vehicle.
I think that's it.
Go around this way. This way. Don't deal with that. It's just try it very slowly.
That's a steep drop, Ryder.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Whee.
Life support is back online.
Okay.
Cap. Cache restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
And Buxel would be over here. Somewhere. I'm just glad I finally managed to get up there. I have been trying to get over here to talk to Buxel for the longest time. Okay, maybe that jump wasn't necessary. Good grief, where are you? You're all the way up here, aren't you?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
That looks like it should be something I can walk through, but okay.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Yeah. This planet is pretty. It's like disgustingly cold, but it's pretty. Ha! I see you. You're hard to find. Hi.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one.
Awesome.
This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
Looks like more fighting.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I'll deal with this.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
That was fun. Not doing that. Okay, I'll do those in a minute. Right now. Let's finish proving myself to the Angarans. Angarans. Words. Words are actually my thing. I'm a writer. I'm a storyteller. I basically eat, sleep, and breathe stories, and I've been learning a lot, teaching myself a lot about game design and narrative design. Because it's a subject that's actually fascinating, and it's always fun discussing it with people. Meeting other people that agree that the Dragon Age games are amazing, and I still am of the personal belief.
This is where the data sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people.
What I'm looking for, maybe it's more this way. I think. No, it's more this way. Close enough.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
Changing positions.
Like that. Oh! No, 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 no. How many are you going to throw at me? You said a fiend! You said a fiend! How many does this look like to you?
Successful hunt. The Heskal would hunt for food on long missions. Later, from tradition. Good work. That's more than enough proof of your talents. Come, let's speak again in person.
A fiend. A fiend. Singular. Stop shooting at other things, guys.
Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Aww. They're all dead. Entering the valley just doesn't seem normal. Near the sample site, seismic activity seems unusual. Where have we heard that before? We've passed several rocks, but they're running away from the valley. I don't like this. Let's turn back. Shaking source the activities off the church. We're coming up to what the heck is that? It's turn around, go. Oliver's head shooting right through the hall. Go faster. I don't care.
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not until we take down whatever did this.
I know exactly what did this. It's an architect. Boing, boing. I love this gun.
It's retreating!
Don't let it get away!
We must follow it!
I know, but we can't spend that much time outside.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Aim for the leg!
Shoot, door open.
Shields are up! I'll take the fight!
Multiply, you can't. If your enemy can't multiply, you can't either. Hold still, you little.
Aim for its legs! It's weakened. Good job.
Got it. Little. This way. Heat lamp, something.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Oh!
Go for the leg!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I made a mistake! I made a terrible mistake! Okay.
Well, that takes care of that. We should tell Priya what happened here.
Oh my gosh. Now get back to the Nomad before we dive cold. Get back to the Nomad before we dive cold. Okay. Whew, that fight is a doozy. Because you have to find places where you can hide in the cold. And apparently it's really bad for your health to be underneath a remnant architect.
They do say that, don't they? By the way you're looking at me, I take it you want something.
Well, the Resistance is always in need of equipment. I'm sure there's something we can trade.
We can talk about it more when we get back to the ship. Now that
Yay,
I'm thinking
friendship.
about it, I know of some helmets that would look great on Ankara.
As long as they complement our eyes.
They should be easy without their shields to hide behind.
Let's do this!
You're dead. Sorry, Vetra. Okay, the rest of you guys. Whole lot of shoot. There's a whole lot of shoot everything that moves. Okay. There's a scanner anomaly over this way. Needs to travel in the Mako, because holy cow, it's cold out here. I gotta find it. Maybe there has to be some way to deal with the cold, right? Whee! Sliding. Okay, so some kind of cavern? Cave? Okay, maybe there's another way I'm supposed to get to this? Let's do... Wait, so this is a cave. How does one get into said cave? Oh! That's how. More this way.
I think that's it.
Well, they're dead. Not sure why that cave exists. Vedra.
Right away! Right away!
Good grief.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I think there's important things down this way. Guys, please be following.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
Ooh,
limits.
that would be a bad life choice. What's down here?
This is some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. The cat were trying to blast their way to something in here.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
I love when they're dumb enough to stand
Hard
on
to believe there
cluster.
could be an entire city under here.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
I have heard that. Incoming cat!
Hostiles ahead!
Nope. Gotta get closer.
Pulling out.
Got 'em all. Didn't they?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Is there something more this way? Oh.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Oh! There's a thing for Avela.
A garden? It looks strange.
Maybe Avela will know more about it. Put it in cargo.
Yeah, we've got something else to do real quick. Dead yet?
Enslaved Angara.
We must free them. They could help us.
Alright, and there you go. There you go. Always happy to let my friends free. Next one's around the corner. Life support, health, ammo.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Took one out. Got them all.
Yep. All of them.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
There you go.
Life support is stable.
You make me backtrack. Okay. I mean, you don't have to make me backtrack, but okay. That's fine. No idea what's going on.
That's all the Ket, and we're really free.
Yep. Yeah. Get out of here.
Good for that.
I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
Yeah?
The Ket are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
How? It looks like solid ice.
The Ket made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
How exactly did y'all get captured?
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village. They took us to a camp, put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process. Blood-taking, examinations, I can't even remember all the tests. Eventually, they split us into groups.
Not fun stuff.
They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy.
Unworthy of exaltation, I assume.
In that case, be
What exactly
thankful.
is behind that wall?
I don't know.
That's a good thing.
Something old. Something that excited the Ket. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still, functional. Perhaps some sort of machine.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
I will. Alright, let's see what this thing is.
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. A scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I should say so.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading.
Here we go.
It's usually kind of fun if you can stand a little bit too close so your character
Everyone
bounces
okay?
out of the
No one
way.
crushed by falling ice?
All good. And it looks like we're through.
Look at this place. Look at it. All this infrastructure buried under the ice. Holy cow. This is so cool. I've never been here before. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Oh, cutscene. I've seen videos of this, but I've never experienced it.
What makes this place so interesting that the Ket would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angara.
Yeah.
Makes sense, considering how advanced the Angara are.
True. I have no evidence the Angara have hidden this knowledge.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane.
She's
You're an
lying through her
extraordinary
teeth.
find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Kill it.
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's what...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid, and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
You're absolutely right.
Thank you!
You can still learn a lot from it.
Wait until my people hear about this.
I bet they'll be able to extract at least some data.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
However, knowledge of her existence should prove enlightening.
Yeah.
That was smart, Ryder. She gave me a really bad feeling.
Yeah, thanks. Let's hope it was the right call. At least the cat didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
Yeah. She's kind of sassy and doesn't like people. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to Priya. I can do that in a bit. Let's just piece over here. So I've been going for about an hour and a half. Do I have time to do Meridian tonight is the question.
Life support is back online.
Petra, I'm glad that we were able to overcome our awkward feelings and become better friends.
Sure. Me too, Jal.
So,
Cat! Let's get a scan.
Except I'm not where he sent us yet. Yeah. Way to react to something you haven't actually seen yet.
Hostiles ahead! That STG agent was right. This cat was Dr. Adams' contact.
You're dead. Oh. Got them all.
Let's get a scan.
That one.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark. At best leads on Adam's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
So we cleared an innocent man.
How about we talk to Hager about this back on the next...
Yeah, I don't remember how this unfolds. Wait, no, not that one. Priya's over here. Back to our settlement site, where I pity everyone that lives here. Although we have good environmental controls. Bad life choice. Bad life choice. Well, we'll get back up around this way. Yeah. That wasn't... I thought I would die. I thought I probably would fall to my death and then just pop back up at the top, but no. Not quite. Look, it's my
The
ship.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I know, it's cold.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
This is where the
Life support is stable.
I'm not gonna die. Yay! Well, not to the elements. Here. Hi there.
Hello, Ryder. Heard the engineers had to fix the
We'll need extra heat lamps for the new civilians. Get an order to Kahele.
Priya? What are you doing?
Pathfinder. My scouts told me about your run-in with the architect.
Precious.
I lost good people
That's
to
all I
that
can
thing.
think of.
Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
I'm sorry.
It's not easy losing
I killed
people
it
under your
dead, though.
command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
We're staking a claim.
I like her
What does
hair,
the
dude.
initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice?
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice
Pretty
here
cool,
and haul it to
actually.
colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
Yep.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
You know what? Pity when you're not doing creepy things. So, I am done with Vol. I just need to... Wait, hang on, where? Oh, okay. Hopefully that won't be too hard. I need to talk to this person. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there's another person I need to talk to in here too. I need to talk to the doctor I talked to the first time I came in here and just subsequently never came back to tell him I did the stuff.
Rylas?
That's me, yes.
Oh, you're pretty.
I'm Rylis. Wow. You really showed up.
Why is everyone so surprised?
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special. You saved the Moshai from the
Eyes
pit.
look like
And not just the
galaxies.
Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Kett movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
That's not good.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
No.
That's what I thought.
That's bad.
Either way, Kett organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Looks like I've never another cat facility. What did? I'm never no. Not picking up anymore. Otherwise, I will never leave this planet. So you can spend a lot of time on some of these planets. It's not hard.
I think. I've stabilized them, but you'll have to look at them.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
Aw,
Hey,
thanks.
thanks. That's real nice of you.
It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating. Thanks to you.
Can I not talk to her? No, no more quests. Sorry guys, but no more quests. That's the best way. So, after we take out these cat, because the more dead cat the better, I swear, we're gonna move on and we're going to finish figuring out who exactly betrayed the Solarian Ark. And if anyone betrayed the Solarian Ark. Because that would be really, really bad. We need to get them off the Nexus ASAP before they decide that Nexus should be betrayed next.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Whee!
That thing you did in that last fight? Wish I could move like you do.
When you have to beat many siblings to the dinner table, you learn to be quick.
Fair point. Or if it's like a marching band when you only have a certain amount of time to get a drink.
Got 'em all.
Thank you for following Ryder's tip, Ryder. Taking out these kids will mean a lot to my people.
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, cat, something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Okay. Thought they were all done. Sorry, guys.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Biosample.
Scanned and recorded.
Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, their initial observations of the Krogan and the Asari.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptations may distribute into all ascendant and humans. Ability may also prove useful as plant-based soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Emperor.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
Yeah.
What a horror show.
Exaltation phase 2. Looking at the humans. They aren't impressed.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transitions unacknowledged by whom? Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
So the Ket aren't the well-oiled machine they seem to be.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Solarians. They're smart. Turrets. Basically nothing we don't already know.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Taking it out might be a good move.
Well, another important cat place to take out. Forget, Volt has a lot of secrets. You know what? I'm just gonna drive there. Kick up some snow. Snow is something that I don't get to see very often. You know, living in Texas, where I'm actually surprised right now it's not 100
About
degrees
3 years
outside.
ago, when my oldest sister did. Now she leads a Black Ops squad. Somewhere.
Hard to live up to?
Yes, actually.
Sounds familiar. Maybe you should meet Sid.
They would get along well, I can imagine, Joel and Sid. It's actually getting close to a time where I'm starting to think about what I want to get people for Christmas.
Getting close to the Ket Command
One
Center.
of my favorite times of the year, just because like the holiday and family and giving gifts to people and seeing how happy they are. Like I'm one of those people who usually don't think that hard about what I want. I'm kind of go with the flow. I'll be happy with whatever I get kind of person. Sometimes I'll be like the thing that I want, but usually I'm just happy with anything. Just spending time with people. Why did I get started talking about Christmas? I think I'm still going the right way. No? Do I need to go this way to get there? Maybe?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Yes, this is the way, I think. I mentioned this when I started to get around. It all looks the same.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
You have a fondness for large weapons. Hmm? Seems impractical.
It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about intimidation.
Yeah.
I'm so...
Yes. The Frumfrav do that exact thing.
The what?
Frumfrav. Tiny, timid creatures. When disturbed, they puff up and screech to scare away attackers.
You're joking. There's no such thing.
Would I lie?
More this way. Where? Hang on. Maybe? Oh, hey. There are a lot of enemies over here. Maybe this is the right direction.
This is the Ket Com outpost we heard about on Vold.
Joel. You're still on Volt. guys. Zap. Little help here. Got you. You're dead. Okay. Got everyone. I think this is where we might learn a lot about that. I have a feeling there's going to be more
Environment check.
fight here.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Previous report was 39 cycles ago. Senate requires an update of progress within this sector. A reminder that all campaign leaders are expected to deliver reports once in every 15 standard cycles. Senate recognizes that the presence of the Scourge phenomenon may be disruptive to communications. Take steps to circumvent this obstacle and reminder.
The Archon's not the Ket Supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
All grabbing genetic data and sending it home.
I'm
making more kit.
now imagining a massive uprising of all the different species across the galaxy against the Ket.
Communication orders require explanation. Archon plans to block all transmissions among Gara data. It is a breach of protocol.
Sounds like people are questioning their leader. Good, in this case.
Obviously, this is just fascinating.
Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
I get the feeling there's more to this.
Yep.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
Yeah.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
And hopefully other Ket around the galaxy support the Archon so that we can have some sort of conflict between the Archon and others. But yeah, now it is time to go back and find our former STG friend and figure out what else we can do in our search.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Yeah. Things keep popping up as we're discovering things, so it might be a little longer before we go to Meridian. I promise we will get there. But there are lots of shiny things demanding attention. And isn't that life? Life doesn't go as planned, so you just gotta roll with it and hope for the best. Because things always work out in the end if not the way you expected it.
We're going to need to research the Ghost Storm tech for...
But there are so many other things I could
Hold
be
orbit
doing.
steady.
Wait, hang on.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Yep. I killed it. Please. Okay, good. He's on the Nexus. Actually, now that I think about it, after we go to Meridian, there is time that I can finish up some of these other things before we get to the ending. I knew that I could come back and finish things. There's a lot to do in Helios. And this is with jumping past a lot of things. I've got a couple people to talk to here. So, I'm going to talk to a couple of people here, Meridian, and then after that I'm going to see what other things pop up, and I'm also going to, at some point, to finish, and then we'll move on to the end game. Feels like forever ago we arrived here. Yo!
Pathfinder Ryder.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
What? I was just
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Makes sense.
Shore leave is for relaxation. Take some time off. Get a massage. Can Turians even get massages?
Excellent question.
Sort of. We get vibrations through the carapace with a hammer. Ugh, not for me. I'm fine, just people watching.
That does not sound comfortable. Yo.
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Yeah. Deal with that later. Hi!
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
That was fun.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Lots of shooting.
Spoken like a soldier. Your performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best.
I'm not even an N7.
If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a Sister Heskal.
Aww. I'm probably the first and only human that's gonna hear that.
It's Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi.
Hail the woman of the hour.
What did
Why
I
are
do?
you mad at me?
Word is you killed that traitor, Sloan Kelly. Just wanted to say thanks.
I didn't kill her.
I'm not the one who killed her.
Not how I heard it. Just accept the pat on the back, all right? She got what she deserved.
I'm just gonna hope I never get on your bad side. Yeah, you never know when you're gonna run across someone who's gonna want to talk to you. And still, most of them don't like you. Such a wonderful feeling. Oh, well, I guess if you're trying to do something big and there isn't at least one person that doesn't like you, I think you're doing something wrong. So if you're trying to make a change or make an impact and no one is, again, like, no one has anything to say about it, you maybe reconsider what you're doing. Up this way. Yo.
Ah, Ryder. Your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Adden.
Yeah.
You know Salen?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Aden, but sort of stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It doesn't seem possible, but there's so much that doesn't fit otherwise. I reached out to
It's a weird situation.
the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off. I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those ARC officers, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
Sweet. Breaking into people's places and scanning their stuff. Fun. Good thing literally no one ever notices when the Pathfinder does this. Ever. Or when she does that, just vaults over walls instead of taking the stairs. Beauty of being the... Well, I was gonna say person in charge, but we're not really the person in charge, are we?
After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara.
And the Collective is friendly with me, so it's fine.
The Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Keith Dorgan vowed to loosen restrictions, a step many fear will make Kadara more dangerous.
Kadara is a port for the people. We survived the cat, endured the outcasts, and now we have a home for the most ambitious among us.
This is HNS.
At my age, family is more important.
Alright. Hope no one notices. Not that one. Or that one. Oh, that one was PB's. So it is this one. I love how I can still get into
I may be
PB's
able to
room.
hack this, Pathfinder. There may be additional clues, Pathfinder.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So, Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, when exploring out there.
Yeah. That was not useful. Okay. What else is there to find? Oh.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
My bad.
You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and, well, these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident. Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
I'm working with Major Salen Varn. He has the paperwork.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
Tell me
If
more.
I've been misled,
You're
I
the
should
first
hear
one
these
that's offered
rumors.
me something.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Oh, so I don't have to deal with the awkward... Oh, I don't want to... This is gonna have me wandering all around the galaxy, isn't it? back onto the Tempest. Like, I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to. I gotta know. Off we go on what's hopefully not a wild goose. There's something to this.
All systems green.
Awesome. And away we go off to Eladon. They definitely just... I can't get over just how pretty these galaxies are. These different these different little star clusters within Helios. Space is amazing. I've always been...
We're on course.
Fascinated and kind of intrigued with the thought of something else being out there. But that's a conversation for another time. It's definitely an interesting thought, though. It's a lot of fun to tell with the stories, too. Of exploration, space, and other alien races. It's part of why I love these games so much. Especially the original trilogy with all the variety that it had. It was less exploration, but it was more of just... everyone already knew the world. And so it felt less like I was... like you're having to try and catch up, and more like you're building on something that's already there. But with this game, it's like you're starting from scratch. You have a new character in a totally new galaxy. So there's like a lot more unknown, a lot more that hasn't been established yet. So it's like this giant sandbox where there's so many different ways things can go. And you're just left wondering what's going to happen next. What is the truth behind this? What is the story behind this? Where am I going? Oh, it's like way out there. Fast traveling! I've never been in that area before. Sorry. It's always a moment of confusion when it's the place you're going is not on the map. Or is not on a part of the map you've been to before. Will forever be amazed by giant remnant troops.
After that whole exaltation business?
If it means what I think, how could I be doing okay? Would you be okay? Ever?
No, I guess not.
It's hard to be okay when you find out that your enemy is basically turning all of your dead into more of your enemy. And yet there's much more to what's going on. And the Archon's going against what they're supposed to be doing. Which makes me wonder, like, the Ket as a whole, what are they about? What exactly are they trying to accomplish? And Are all of them as murdery as the ones in Helios? Or maybe there's something more to them. They obviously have a very, like, militaristic, hierarchical society. Where, well, it's kind of like, it's like a mixture of a hierarchy and a dictatorship where you do as you're told and you question. Wait. The worm! Whee! What is this?
Hostiles ahead!
It's hard to... Anything fun here? No, just stuff. I've got plenty of stuff. Moving on. It's always nice to take a little break from saving the universe to get all murder, shooty shoot.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Feet.
Something was here, then dragged. That way.
Follow the footprints. Of course I have to get out of my car for this. No. Nomad. It's Nomad. How do you remember?
They're scavengers. Likely unfriendly.
The trail leads right to...
Just killed you all. You were...
Wait, is that Salen?
You were not there 5 seconds
Salen,
ago.
what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
He's confused.
I contacted you,
Yeah.
hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I'm confused.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
I'm so confused.
Right, except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Randalon has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Okay. Off to Kadara then. Swear, this is a wild goose chase. He and I are gonna have an issue. I honestly don't remember if this turns out to be anything or not. But it is very Solarian. Super sneaky, spy-like, and using super advanced technology and being kind of dodgy in general. That's pretty much their MO.
All systems green.
Yeah, I don't trust the game. I'm one of those people that obsessively checks their email. It's a habit. And it seems Ryder is too. But for Kello and for Reika, I have to see this through. Because I'm going to shoot whoever did this. If someone actually did this, I'm going to shoot them. If I'm just being yanked around by a nutcase, I probably won't shoot him. Well, fatally. That cluster of stars either looks kind of crooked or it sometimes looks kind of Turian.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Keep getting pulled back here. It's like every so often something pulls me back to Kadara. I'm sorry about that. No idea where that came from, but I apologize. Off to the slums. Girl squad. I like my girl squad. I need to stop singing during this. I like games with really fun, interesting loading screens. Like ones that show you something. Or let you interact with things. Like in Assassin's Creed. How you can run around in big blank nothingness. Alright, and shortcut. Guys, shortcut's the way to go. No! Maybe Hickel keeps trying to run away. Oh, but it looks like I'm driving up this. I missed the note.
Keep expecting outlaws to jump out at us.
I mean, that's not an unfounded fear.
Whoa, look out!
Ah. What was that for?
Just making sure we're still awake.
I don't feel like fighting him. But I'm going to have to get rid of you.
Good one. Got them all.
Freaking Audie trying to chase me down. Fun. Dark and creepy caves that, like, seriously, Hi.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Save it,
Dude,
Adam.
you're
You
terrible.
betrayed your people. You'll never see daylight again.
You have no idea
My
what
people
they've
agreed
done.
to this.
What happened to them?
Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets. So one day, we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Smart, but stupid.
Yeah, I know how
You're
not to
very
get exalted.
short-sighted.
Get ourselves exalted. You idiot.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learned could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major.
Rude.
Will you let that be for nothing?
I'm gonna take the intel.
You're despicable. But if your secrets could save us, teach us to fight exaltation, deal.
What? You can't be serious.
The hell with that! He gave them our Ark.
And we saved it. We're vulnerable. We can't afford to lose any advantage.
If you trust Eden, you deserve everything you get. If I see him again, you have to ID him by his teeth.
I'll transfer my intel to you
That's fine.
immediately. My life is entirely in your hands. Thank you for your foresight. You don't know how many lives you'll save.
I still don't like you. I still don't like what you did. Alright, now to get out of the cave. So we've done that. Whoo, bright. Where did I leave my car? I left my car down here. Nope. 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 Ain't dealing with that. Alright, so there we go. We've figured out the truth and hopefully gained some valuable intel. Of course, if he's lying to us, I kind of want to hunt him down again and murder him, but I'm pretty sure he's also STG, and he's sneaky, and that would take a lot of time. But it would be worth it. It's the same with Malin's data.
Ryder.
Okay, so nothing in there, which means there's a good liability that he's going to be a dead man. Okay, it's next we are going to be preparing for the mission to Meridian. But that will be in the next stream. We will journey to Meridian, see what we find there, and hopefully beat the Ket there, and hope the initiative doesn't kick us out afterwards. But this game, we're getting really close to the end. I can almost taste it. We are so close. So thanks for sticking with me, and let's see this through to the end, shall we?